Hey guys, this is the Mid-Age Gamer, and I'm here today to show you a little bit about the relatively new feature on the Steam client called Steam Reviews. Steam Reviews are kind of like Metacritic reviews, except they're straight from Steam users, which gives them a little more credibility. That said, let's take a look at some of the functionality here. Now, at our Steam store page, we have the normal ads and such going on here, but let's pick a game that we know that most people have probably bought and played. Let's look at BioShock 2, or BioShock Infinite actually. Now you'll see right here, there's the store page for it, and what's this? Well, I own the game, and because I own the game, I can do a review for it right here from the store page and post it, which is great. And then if it's a popular enough review, I can scroll all the way down here and maybe I'll see my review at the bottom of the page, which is that's not too great actually when you think about it, because I mean these are the reviews, these are the people who really have played the game. These are more honest than say what Metacritic is. Now you got to remember that the Metacritic score here, the Metascore here is 94 of 100 on this game. Okay, yeah, BioShock Infinite's a pretty cool game. I haven't played it enough to really review it or give a review yet, so I won't. But you know, if you do the critic reviews, well, that's just the thing. It's a critic review, and if you go to the page, you look at it, you see that 94 of 100 is based on 68 critics. You know, I am always suspicious of the IGNs and the GameSpots and that of the world, because you never, I mean, they make their money off reviewing games, and if they're too angry or too nasty to a game, they'll probably never get access again. So, you know, you kind of have to take their review with a grain of salt. Now, see this 8.5? Okay, that's basically would be like an 85 of 100. That would be 85 out of 100. That's more honest, but that is not the number you're getting. What you're getting here in Steam in the Metascore is a 94 of 100, which means these Metacritic scores aren't as valuable to me personally as the user reviews. These are people that play the game and they know what's going on. They speak our language, so that's awesome. So that's how you look for the reviews, and that's how you write one if you happen to open the game. But let's say that you buy the game, you bought all the goodies, and you're never going to go to the store page again. It's possible. It happens. Actually, more than you think. I never go to a store page again unless I need to buy DLC or something. So I would possibly never see this. This is a relatively new thing, too. There was a patch that came out late last week, probably early this week, and I'm recording this on January 15th, 2014. So within a few days, there's been a patch that actually has fixed some of this functionality, and I believe that this review box here right on the store page is relatively new, because I haven't seen it before. But that said, there's another way to get at your reviews, and that's to go to your username and go to your profile, and that'll come up. Also, by the way, your Steam client is going to have to be online, because you can see up there the counter, it's actually loading it. A lot of this is tied into their cloud services, and their cloud services, that's both a benefit and a deficiency. I say that because, well, sometimes the reviews don't quite work. So, case in point, we're at our profile page and we say, well, okay, I want to write a review and I didn't know about the store page. We come over here to the right-hand column here and click Reviews. And you can see I've done a few. That opens the Reviews page. All right, you can see that. And if you want to write a new one, you go to All Games, so you haven't reviewed a game yet. And there's your list of all your games that you've ever played. Just there in one nice, neat little package for you. Now, the requirement is that you have to have played the game at least 5 minutes to be able to do a review on it. That's to keep from people from overloading reviews with BS who maybe just bought it or whatever, or you know, just want to dump on a game. So there's that. But say you want to write a review and you haven't played the game. Well, let me show you what happens here. I'm going to go to this Hard Reset Exile DLC. Okay, now I'm going to put in here didn't think it was too great. And I'll say no, and I'll post a review. And if you see up here, you need to have used this product for at least 5 minutes before posting a review for it. 0 on record. Okay, that's fair. That's right. That's true. But sometimes this is going to happen because the cloud hasn't synced up your time. Like I play on 3 different machines that have Steam clients, and sometimes those don't sync up. So it won't show the time that I might have played on another rig for the same game if I started on another machine. So then I won't be able to review it. So it's better than it was, but it does happen. So be aware of that. All you can do in that case is just wait for them to do a patch or an update. It's better than it was a week ago, but it still has the problem. The other little issue you may see is it may not even give you the option to do a review. Like, let's see, I've got, okay, Call of Duty Ghost Multiplayer, and I've spent some time in this. I want to do a review. I click review, and you see I get a completely weird page here. This has nothing to do with reviews. So that's kind of a glitch. And you never know when it's going to happen. There's no rhyme or reason. Steam keeps a record of your gameplay, a fairly accurate record. But if it doesn't, you're not going to be able to do the review. And if you can't do the review, well, then what's the point? You know, especially if you've got hundreds of hours. I've literally had Borderlands DLC that I was not allowed to review, like this down here, that I have 100 hours in it, said I had 0 because this machine doesn't show it. So, but let's say we want to do a review. You know, we just click the game we want here, click review, and we put in that little box and we do post, and there it is, and there's our review. So, and if we want, we can edit it. We can delete it if we don't like what we said or we think we're stupid. You know, we can delete it. We can do whatever we want with the review. So it's kind of neat. So it's not like it's locked in stone, you know, like unlike, you know, forum posts or that kind of thing. You know, you can actually have some control over it. So anyway, if there's anything I would change, I would probably do something to put these reviews, these Steam reviews, up front more, or maybe make them something like a community, under the community tab, maybe something else, game reviews, or under the store tab. Just to kind of have bearing them on the store page or put on the store page of a game is kind of counterintuitive to me. It's like, why have the reviews if you're going to bury them? Because they're infinitely more useful than, say, the Metacritic. So, but anyway, that's what's going on with the Steam reviews. I encourage you to use them because I think the more people that use them, the more prominent it's going to become as a feature on Steam. And you know, it's always good to know how good a game is from people who actually play it. That's all for now. I'm out.